Oxford Bookworms, Stage 6. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, retold by Clare West. Published and copyright Oxford University Press, 1995. Chapter 1. The Bennets' New Neighbour. It is a truth well known to all the world that an unmarried man in possession of a large fortune must be in need of a wife. And when such a man moves into a neighbourhood, even if nothing is known about his feelings or opinions, this truth is so clear to the surrounding families that they think of him immediately as the future husband of one or other of their daughters. "My dear Mr. Bennet," said Mrs. Bennet to her husband one day, "have you heard that someone is going to rent Netherfield Park at last?" "No, Mrs. Bennet, I haven't," said her husband. "Don't you want to know who is renting it?" cried Mrs. Bennet impatiently. "You want to tell me, and I don't mind listening." Mrs. Bennet needed no further encouragement. "Well, my dear, I hear that he's a very rich young man from the north of England. It seems he came to see Netherfield on Monday, and was so delighted with it that he arranged to rent it at once. Of course, it is the finest house in the area, with the largest gardens. His servants will be here by the end of the week, and he will be arriving soon afterwards." "What is his name?" asked Mr. Bennet. "Bingley." "Is he married or single?" "Oh, single, my dear, of course. A single man of large fortune. He has an income of £4,000 or £5,000 a year. How wonderful for our girls!" "Why? How can it affect them?" Mr. Bennet asked. "My dear Mr. Bennet," she replied, "how can you be so annoying? You must realise I'm thinking of his marrying one of our daughters." "Is that his purpose in coming to the area?" "His purpose? No, of course not. But it's very likely that he'll fall in love with one of them. And I want him to see the girls as soon as possible, before our other neighbours introduce themselves. So you must visit him as soon as he arrives." "I really don't see why I should," said Mr. Bennet. "You and the girls can visit him. Or perhaps you should send them by themselves. Yes, that might be better, as you're as attractive as any of them, and Mr. Bingley might like you best." "My dear, you flatter me," replied his wife. "I certainly have been called beautiful in the past, but I think a woman with 5 adult daughters should stop thinking of her own beauty."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?